IU is back, and fans are already comparing her new role in Perfect Crown to the legendary Jang Man-wol from Hotel del Luna. The same luxury aura, the same sharp attitude, the same queen-like energy. But before Perfect Crown became everyone's new obsession, IU had already created some of the most unforgettable female characters in K-drama history. So today on Cbiz Drama, let's count down the top 6 best Korean dramas starring IU and, yes, you guessed it right, Perfect Crown takes the #1 spot. Number 6, Dream High. At number 6, we have Dream High. This is basically where everyone first fell in love with IU as an actress. IU played Kim Pil-suk, a shy but super talented girl who dreams of becoming a singer. She is sweet, innocent, and often underestimated, but her amazing voice and determination slowly make everyone notice her. This role might not be her most powerful performance, but it is definitely one of her most lovable. Pil-suk had that pure early K-drama charm, simple, cute, emotional, and just full of dreams. For IU, Dream High was the very beginning of her acting journey. And even after so many years, rewatching this role still feels so warm and nostalgic. Number 5, The Producers. Coming in at number 5 is The Producers, where IU played Cindy, a famous idol with that cold, I don't care vibe. On the outside, Cindy seems totally untouchable. She has beauty, fame, and popularity. But behind that perfect celebrity image is actually a lonely girl who has spent years protecting herself. What makes Cindy so interesting is that she's not just arrogant or mean. She's just guarded. She wants to be loved, but honestly, she doesn't know how to show it. And because IU understands the idol world so well, this role feels so real. She turned Cindy into more than just a character. She made her human, fragile, and quietly heartbreaking. Number 4, Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryeo. At number 4, we have the drama that still hurts our hearts years later, Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryeo. IU played Hae-soo, a modern girl who suddenly gets transported back to the Goryeo dynasty. At first, she is bright, brave, and full of life. But once she steps into the palace, everything changes. Love becomes painful. Trust becomes dangerous. And every single choice comes with a huge price. Her romance with Wang So became one of the most unforgettable tragic love stories in K-drama history. The chemistry, the heartbreak, and that ending made this drama impossible to forget. Even today, fans are still begging for season 2, and that alone proves how deep this drama stayed in our hearts. Number 3, My Mr. At number 3 is My Mr., easily one of IU's most respected and impressive works. IU played Lee Ji-an, a young woman who has been hurt by life so many times that she basically stopped expecting kindness from anyone. She is quiet, cold, exhausted, and almost completely closed off from the world. But that is exactly why this role is so powerful. IU didn't need big screaming scenes to make us feel her pain. She used silence, tired eyes, and tiny expressions to show someone who was just barely surviving. My Mr. completely changed how people saw IU. After this drama, she wasn't just a singer acting. She proved she could deliver deep, serious, and incredibly complex performances like a true pro. Number 2, Hotel del Luna. At number 2, we have IU's most iconic visual masterpiece, Hotel del Luna. IU played Jang Man-wol, the mysterious, gorgeous owner of a hotel for ghosts. She is rich, dramatic, sharp-tongued, and completely unforgettable. But behind all that luxury and sass is a woman trapped by regret, loneliness, and pain from the past. That contrast is exactly what made Jang Man-wol legendary. One moment she is savage and hilarious. The next moment she looks like she's carrying 1,000 years of sadness. And of course, the fashion was iconic. Every episode felt like a fashion show. Jang Man-wol became IU's most recognizable character ever, the fantasy queen who is glamorous, emotional, and impossible to replace. Number 1, Perfect Crown. And finally, drumroll please. At number 1, we have IU's newest hit drama, Perfect Crown, also known as 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife. In this drama, IU plays Seong Hee-ju, a wealthy heiress who has beauty, confidence, money, and ambition. But in a world ruled by royal status, even money isn't enough. So, she enters a contract marriage with a prince. And that is where the story gets super addictive. This isn't just a simple romance. It's a drama about power, class, pride, status, and emotional vulnerability. And that is exactly why fans are comparing Heju to Jang Man-wol. Both have that rich, untouchable aura. Both are stylish, proud, and super sharp. And both hide deep loneliness behind their strong confidence. This is IU's specialty. She plays women who look powerful on the outside but are secretly wounded on the inside so perfectly. With the royal setting, contract marriage plot, and that queen-like energy, Perfect Crown feels like it was made to break the internet. That's why it takes the #1 spot. Because this isn't just IU's comeback. It's the return of that elegant, dangerous, unforgettable IU energy we've all been waiting for. And that was our top 6 best K-dramas starring IU. From Dream High to Hotel del Luna, from My Mister to Perfect Crown, IU has proven time and time again that she is not just a singer. She is a true K-drama superstar. Now tell us, which IU drama is your #1? Do you agree with Perfect Crown taking the top spot? Drop your ranking in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with Cbiz Drama for more awesome K-drama rankings and celebrity updates.